We did a number of things in the early years when we didn't have Sunday service, the early kind of first year before we went to proper services. And so we had gatherings for families in our home, at Easter and other times. And we actually delegated to people who had energy for it. Even within our own home, we had children colouring in one room. We did an Easter gathering with Easter egg hunt in our garden. We would actually do lots of social events that included families and children that were gathering friends too. So the kids felt they were part of this church planting team. But then as a family, on a Sunday morning, we would just get together and we would look at the Bible together, picture book Bible. We would tell them stories. But we were also all the time telling them stories of people that were coming into the church and finding Jesus.
We waited a year, and we probably didn't do enough really for children. But I think if we were to do our time again, we would probably, compared to going to Sunday mornings and having to do full children's work from 0 to 10, let's say, every single week with curriculum and with all that. It's not, compared to that, it's much easier to do, like, every other week a little kids club with 2 groups or something like that, or every month. Just something to keep sustaining it. And some families will hold off joining you because you don't have it yet compared to the church down the road. But sometimes they'll hold off and they'll then join you when you do go to Sundays. So it's not all lost. Don't be hurried and rushed into doing the whole thing, but do what you can do at each stage to keep the children on board as much as you can, but don't be dictated to by it.